Cryptocurrency has recently emerged as a major challenger to the conventional economic system. In this video, I must address the current state of cryptocurrency, focusing on the role of government entities such as the FDIC, SEC, and IIS. It's nearly absurd. The fact that more people aren't investigating this and being outraged by it baffles me. The situation is so ridiculous. With that said, I'd want to personally welcome you to the channel. I go by the name Nick. Those of you who are just tuning in, my sincere wish is that you'll subscribe before this video is over. Go ahead and discuss it with me. The Internal Revenue Service announced on December 23rd that crypto holdings are subject to taxation. It became the 23rd, all right, after just 4 days of deliberation, the IRS has settled on regulations mandating the reporting of all transactions involving virtual assets by brokers. This includes transactions conducted on decentralized exchanges. You all are presumably aware that I did, in fact, jot this down. With the commencement date set for 2027, we have plenty of time. However, the fact that these prominent government bodies are now considering crypto is the most crucial aspect of this. Surely it's insane that we return to XRP, return to Ripple. Next, we'll talk about the case that got the SEC into a lot of problems. Why should you risk being Ripple's target? So what caused you to zero in on XRP? That major question has persisted for a very long time with no satisfactory response. The question remains unanswered. Why Ripple and XRP are attracting so much attention is a mystery to us. Ethereum gets the free pass, as you are well aware. A lot of suggestions have been made. This topic has been the subject of much discussion for quite some time. Surely you're aware that 4 or 5 years have passed. Additionally, the SEC's litigation against Ripple and XRP just celebrated its 4th anniversary. A lot of government and corporate spacecraft persists even after 4 years. What utter idiocy that it is still ongoing. A portion of the chasm is under assault. Some strategies are coming under fire. Also, I feel that the question why isn't being asked nearly enough. For what reasons? Okay, I'll show you. Seems like you all think we're rewinding to November in this video. Brad Garlinghouse is here, and he'll be covering the reasons behind XRP's popularity. Maybe it's because conventional banks see XRP as a danger. I am very grateful to Bank XRP. Similar to how you diligently monitor the XRP family, we will give this our full attention. Do they hold a grudge against you or something that makes them oppose you? Simply put, SEC Chief Gary Gensler appears to be on XRP constantly. What do you think is special about XRP? Do you truly represent a significant danger to conventional banking? There are several conspiracy theories, and you are aware of it. A large number of individuals will propose distinct concepts. For some reason, it's quite bothersome. I feel that the company is finally beginning to shine outside after a long and arduous struggle to expand against the dictates of a U.S. government initiative, illegally while still being subject to the law. Oh, I see. In 5 years, we'll all be laughing and saying, okay, that was weird, that got annoying, but we're committed to the XRP family as a whole, not just one market. Just like you say, the battle we're going to continue fighting is the most epic one. Pay attention, XRP and Ripple have been the targets of bullying due to concerns that they pose a danger. In my opinion, it's not a completely outlandish concept. To my mind, it doesn't even hint at a plot. No, it is incorrect. Our research into Ripple and XRP has led us to believe this is highly unlikely. We know that JP Morgan had staff leaving for Ripple, and it poses a serious challenge to the conventional methods of handling money. Also, I said this. It all started in August of 2023, as I mentioned before. I warned that the DeFi sector would be heavily taxed and regulated when I first posted this piece. A great deal of capital is passing through decentralized marketplaces and DEX, and they are aware of this. The conventional banking industry is also aware that DeFi poses a danger to it. See how DeFi compares to conventional banking in terms of AP percentage. The national hobby fee on savings bills is 0.42% AP, according to the FDIC. As a result of inflation, there is no way to turn back the clock in the real world. You need to be aware that DeFi is quite risky. However, conventional banking gets in the way straight away. Fractional reserve banking is becoming increasingly apparent as a massive fraud. The system is obviously designed to cause them harm, in their opinion. They are aware that this field is quite lucrative. For what reason do you believe you have to study crypto at all? According to Brad Sherman and others who claim crypto dudes create money out of thin air. While he's at it, he also concedes that the government does the same thing, they just have more power since they're the US government. They typically employ their tried and true tactics while targeting this region. Some of the things they mentioned included drug selling and money transfers. Everyone is aware that the US dollar has served the same purpose for decades. The current government has funded and employed bankers who will visit this location whenever they want to target it. What makes you believe that the CBDC phenomenon is actually taking place? The large banks are aware that this time frame has a possibility of success. They want CBDC so that you may maintain control and profit from this sector. One of the world's most renowned bankers, Christine Lagarde, made a similar statement. Keep up the humor, host. These days, that is certainly accurate. There has been a pattern of this spot being shut off. The decentralization of cryptocurrency became a major event. This is all a component of Task Force 2.0. They made the FDIC and the SEC look like weapons. A new tool has been added to the IRS toolbox. This is really insane in my opinion. The best and most exciting thing is that we're getting back into it. Yes, we do have it over here as well. That is the precise meaning of this significant IRS update from Austin Campbell. Are the IRS going to go to extremes if they are furious about this miscommunication or perhaps this perception of the boy? Their seriousness will be much appreciated. On top of that, it unfairly attacks the cryptocurrency industry and is written in a politically heated manner. Why? Reason being, if they are really committed to. The concept that a number of brokers exist. Internet service providers, web browsers, digital wallets, and other similar products are not exempt. Its addition solely affects the DeFi front-end rights, the many components of a single transaction, and the associated issues. Robinhood and Fidelity users can end up trading with each other. The ideal Robinhood would record every detail. Apologies, Robinhood. The actual rationale behind this rule is thus straightforward. In that case, ATTA as a whole. You should assign more reporting responsibilities to agents like Mobile, Verizon, and many more, along with Brave, Microsoft Edge, and Google Chrome. The component is useless unless you intend to use it in that way. What really needs to happen is that the short requests a nationwide injunction that disables all internet browsers and ISPs, whatever it takes, will keep working until they master the rules. Given their actions thus far, it would be very appreciated if the IRS could provide a defense for that case. Additionally, I will not proceed with that at this time. The power will be removed from this. It is my deepest belief that this will not be approved. That is, on the other hand, precisely how ridiculous that is. The high demand for this space is evident once again. What I mean is that they are always going to attempt to get control of or otherwise exploit this area. I think we have everything under control. In a lawsuit filed today, the Blockchain Association Fund, DeFi, and Texas Blockchain assert that the IRS has violated the law due to its failure to adhere to regulations. It was this position that the interminable comment letters deemed as most detrimental to the United States. By expanding the definition of a